and then a compartment in the actual 22-inch carry-on that I prefer to where I put my shoes. So be sure to tune in for that.
I know, so stay tuned. Packing, of course, no one does it like Samantha Brown. We're so lucky to have her here at HSN. We're Facebooking Live. Everything has our extended holiday return policy. But here is another piece. You are famous for the underseaters. Have you ever done a Hardside Underseat?
No, and I love this.
This is so cute.
This has become my travel. I love this bag. This is an underseater. It fits underneath the seat in front of you. We've got some great pictures because I take it everywhere. And I literally took a picture under every single seat. That's the aisle, that's the middle, and that is the window. Now, why you want to know about that, Rocky, just a second, why you want to know about that aisle seat right there is the aisle is actually gives you less room underneath the seat.
Oh, no kidding.
The middle you have the most room.
Oh.
And then the aisle, the window, I'm sorry, the middle is where you have the most room, and then the window, you have a normal amount of room. But if you have an aisle seat, which I prefer, you have less room under that seat.
Boy,
but look at that, it still fits.
Wow.
And it's just a perfect little gem. And I started seeing this type of bag, and I didn't understand it. I was like, why would you have mini luggage? Like, that is the biggest waste of space I've ever seen. And I just started striking up conversations with women saying, why do you have that? And they said, because I don't want to deal with the overhead bin anymore. I'm done. I don't want to fight to get on the plane. I don't want to fight to get my bag in the overhead bin, but I do want to bring as much as I can. So this little jewel allows you to pack so much. Easily 4 days worth of clothes. So think about your small trips. Think about your weekend trips. Think about your extra long days where you need reinforcements. You've got plenty of space here. Here's your open compartment with the luggage strap. I've got 1, 2 pair of pants, and then 1, 2, 3 shirts, and then here are my pajamas here if I'm going on a small trip. On this side, this mesh pocket is perfect for your undergarments, your socks, that sort of thing. This is your zippered pocket, and here, this is where I put my shoes. And so you've got your change of shoes. Obviously, I've got room for other things, but I can easily pack a week. And what's gonna allow you to pack even more is it is also expandable. Oh, wow. The bag expands, even with this little guy, my little jewel. It expands another 2 full inches. Now, if you do this, it isn't an underseater anymore. But I want you to have that versatility. If you're gonna go on a trip and you're just in a car and you just wanna be really efficient and just carry minimally, this is the perfect bag.
Love it.
It is just, it's a little mini me. It's my companion. It's just, I love this bag. It really is.
The underseaters always sell out. And here's the thing, we do have all the colors that match back to your today's special, of course. 667-891. So the navy, is the navy still available, Steve? So, okay, so navy, oh, sorry, they're in front. The navy, the black, that beautiful teal blue, silver, rose gold, or the burgundy merlot. $18 flex pay. Remember, everything has our extended return policy until the end of January. You know why I want this? And you're gonna laugh. Because I'm taller, but because of my back issues, I bought one of those collapsible little elevated tables basically for your legs when you fly to take.
Yes, this is an automobile.
And that was actually $30.
Exactly.
And it's not a piece of luggage. It's something I got to put in my luggage. But boy, and I know individual results will vary, but it made such a difference on my lower lumbar area. And again, I'm tall, so if you are vertically challenged, I can only imagine some of the stressors that's putting on your joints, especially if you are doing connecting flights, if you're doing transatlantic flights, I mean, whatever it might be. This becomes a multifunctional tool. It is it's cute as the dickens.
It's a great gift.
It is.
Think about the women in your life that do a lot of running around. Maybe they're teachers, sales reps. Maybe you've got a niece who's just starting out in the working world, and maybe she's got to go on some travel, some interviews. It's just so phenomenally efficient because you don't have all that big bag that you have with the 22-inch. You're gonna get this underneath the seat in front of you. You don't have to worry about the overhead bin. And a lot of people that I talked to, they had this bag, and then they checked a larger bag. That's how they were traveling. So they were going on a big vacation. It's really wonderful. So they had, they checked a 26 or a 30-inch, and then they had this one just in case one of those bags didn't show up. They had enough clothes to tide them over for 3 or 4 days. They were fine. They had their valuables with them. and again, it fits underneath the seat of most airplanes. I showed you the most common airplane we all travel on, the 3-aisle, 3-seat airplane, and you just have a ton of space. I just love this bag.
I gotta tell you, this is a rolling briefcase for me.
Yes, yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
it really is, whether you're using it across campus or samples, depending on your type of work. If you are a school teacher, you know too, whether it's grading papers or craft supplies and all the other things we're committing to in our lives, it's the perfect size, yet it does have, and you know, and I apologize, I forgot to mention it when we were doing the today's special, but Samantha, a lot of people comment, it does have a little bit of, I guess you'd call
flexibility.
it like flexibility.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
That's purposeful. I mean, it's done with a purpose.
This is what you want, right? If it was rigid, it would break. So that's the beauty of this material. It's an ABS plastic. It's what they use in football and motorcycle helmets. So that means it's durable but lightweight. So this is actually only a 5-pound bag, but you're gonna get it, and maybe some of you are gonna be like, well, I don't, because you're used to the soft-sided bags. Yes. You're not used to a bag moving like this, but that is exactly how the bag should work.
You want it to do that.
You want it to do that. That makes it durable, makes it impact resistant.
Sherry got that today's special, and she wants to know, since the original packing cubes were sold out, the quilted cube should work, shouldn't
Absolutely.
they?
They're the exact same thing. So that's a great idea. We still have packing cubes. They're just in slightly different materials.
Right.
Yep.
There you go.
And this is a great place here. If you, like you said, you wanted to use this as a work bag, just make this your business area where you put your laptop. Make sure it's in, of course, a padded compartment, like a neoprene.
Tablet, where I keep all my show notes, all that kind of thing.
So you can separate it from that. And then, like I showed you with this, with the backpack, it is a dynamic duo. You are traveling lightly. You are traveling more efficiently.
Yes.
You are not worrying about that bag going in the overhead bin above. Sometimes I like checking a bag because I am so done fighting for that space.
But, you know, and that's just it. Again, not to, you know, beat you over the head. It's like, I know she's got back problems, but I actually had to get assistance to have someone help me put the bag over the last time I traveled. And if it is a senior, if you are wheelchair assisted, if you just, you know, if the bag is just getting a little too heavy, this not only makes it easy, it makes it accessible. I kind of like the idea that I can see my stuff. Again, not that you're going to be unpacking your whole bag mid-flight.
That's what a lot of, they want that, they want it right there so they can get to it.
Yes, and you know, and that's nice because you don't have to worry about turbulence or what's going on or what's going to fly out of the overhead compartment. It's streamlined, it's stylish, it is on sale. It's $10 off for today.
I love it.
And it's so cute.
You don't, if you bought this as a gift, you wouldn't even need to put it in the box. Just a cute little bow, like when you get a brand new car, right? And I love this color. This is the Hello Kitty color for grown-ups.
I think I have to get that rose gold. I mean, that has my name written all over it.
Oh, I just love it. It is a great bag. Again, it is perfect for your smaller trips, your weekend getaways, and for those extra long days where you need reinforcements. If you're starting out your day at the end of a parking lot and you have all these errands to run and they're far away and you've got your, this becomes your grown-up work bag.
It really does.
This is a great rolling work tote as well.
Yeah, rolling
and then you've got a
briefcase.
side for your clothes. So if you want to change into something more comfortable, maybe you have to change into something more dressed up, you have options. And then of course with the wheel and handle, all those options are not on your back weighing you down.
It's
the bag takes that weight.
And it looks so doggone cute.
I love it.
It is uber functional. This is the last show of the visit. Samantha Brown, #1 luggage line here at HSN, approaching 1.5 million pieces. This is her last show of the visit. You said you're not back until what?
December.
December.
Yeah, I think December 3rd.
Wow.
Yes, but I mean, these pieces might not be here for that. No, these pieces were reserved for giftables, but I was like, come on, we have to show them. Can we please, because this is
too darn cute.
Because in the beginning, I was like, I don't get it. And this is why I love talking to you and meeting you and reading your reviews. I'm one type of traveler, and I love learning how other people travel and what works for them. And when I tried this, I was like, oh my goodness, people were right. Mini luggage.
Exactly.
It's the future.
I know.
It's like how, you know, phones kept getting smaller, everything kept getting smaller, luggage is getting smaller.
It's true.
Now if only I was getting smaller.
Oh boy, oh, please, you little peanut. By the way, Carol, the satchel, she's asking, will a laptop fit in the satchel part of the today's special?
Will the laptop fit in this? Oh, absolutely,
yes.
absolutely.
And Carol, don't forget, there's an encore look at that today's special coming up at the end of next hour.
Nice.
So at the end, I know I want to take this out.
Well, I'm going to show you with the cosmetic kit. You
that's
can take
a good
that
idea.
one.
Okay,
Yeah, take
sounds
that
good.
one because we'll show.
So encore look at that today's special